everyone, Pipers and YTPC. How are you doing? Hope you're all well. The year is moving fast, already February now. So time is racing. In the last months when I was offline, I occasionally acquired a pipe and something else, so I thought I'd catch up a little bit what I acquired and would show them to you. First, housekeeping, of course. This is the Matches 673 Savinelli Lucite. Beautiful pipe, isn't it? And it smokes so easily and so well. And in it, I have vanilla custard from Cliff Higgins. Gave me that a couple of years back, and I've actually mixed it with Prince Albert because I find that blend works very well 1-to-1. And this has actually been almost 3 years jarred up, but it tastes very, very good. Just perfect with that sort of mix. And my lighter is the Spirit of St. Louis, which John Pounder actually found this on eBay for like, I don't know, 6 or 12 francs. I think you can still get them for about that price, and it's a really reliable and great lighter. It's lasts longer than you think with this little size. Anyway, 3 pipes and a tin, but the tin is actually solid silver, so that makes it special, and the 3 pipes are kind of interesting. Have a look and we'll get together at the end. Well, my friends, over the last many months, I've acquired a few pipes which I will show you, the most interesting pipes. This is one from Witchy, and he's based in Bern in Switzerland, so I'll put a link down below. He's a relatively young pipe maker, and I've got at least 5 Witchy pipes because they're perfectly drilled, and he always comes up with very interesting designs, and always the same price, 150 Swiss francs. Could be interesting for someone in Switzerland, maybe in Germany, but I don't. He's a sort of partly a hobby pipe maker, and this one just caught my eyes. Of course, it's just really different, isn't it? Look at that, and a huge grip here, like a bowl in a fountain or something like that. But the wood pattern is just so beautiful, and I've smoked it several times. You see there, Witchy with his little stamp of a star there, and it's 9mm, of course. I've just cleaned this pipe and got a Vowon in there. And when it's actually closed, that filter is clamped, so it's not loose. And it's just, I find this quite fascinating. Of course, not even a sitter, it's a lying down pipe, reposing pipe. I'm sure Pipe Tree would love this design because it's so magical, you know. It's almost like a Lord of the Rings type of idea for a pipe, you know. So that's one thing that I got, and if you're in Switzerland, certainly look up Ritchie pipes on Ricardo, which is the eBay of Switzerland, and I put a link below. So this pipe I got about 2 weeks ago, ordered in Ukraine, link below, of course. I always wanted Sherlock Holmes carved pipe from Ukraine. They do this fantastic, beautiful carving, and they're really masters of this. You know, for about $55 or something like that. That's a fantastic price for all this work. Of course, it's not briar, it's pear wood. A lot of the carvers do also briar, but I've actually smoked a couple of these pear wood pipes, and they're fine, you know. Don't have any real problems with them. They probably will, if you smoke them a lot, not last as long as a briar, of course. That's but absolutely beautiful, and it's 9mm. I put a Fowen filter in there. Now the drilling is like Peterson with a spittle. So you see the spittle chamber there. And there's the drilling, and goes nicely in the bowl. Not absolutely at the bottom of the bowl, but it's pretty close. So I haven't smoked this. Yet, but we'll get to it. And the deal, I got this pipe stand as well, carved and perfect fit. So that was about I don't know, $60 or something like that. So I look forward to smoking this with Sherlock Holmes tobacco in it. It will go in my Sherlock Holmes alcove upstairs. So my friends, this is pipe number 3 from Ukraine. My friend Evgen at KAF in Etsy. You can get one of these pipes, and he's a very reliable supplier, and the post from Ukraine is working better than the post from UK. Still waiting for a pipe that I ordered a while ago, and the cyber attack of the Royal Mail has stopped that being delivered, so I'll just have to be patient. But this one came pretty in good time, and I was looking for a pipe like this a long time, and now I finally got it. So it's a nice leather bag that they give you, and here is the pipe. Da-da, da 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 da. Beautiful carving, and I got this for, of course, Halloween, or you will see it again in Walpurgis night, which is the last night of April, and that's a kind of the alternative Germanic Halloween. I'll tell you about that in the video. And this took a bit of carving. It's pear wood. He's already done the burn here, and it's the drill is right at the bottom of this, and it's quite deep, quite deep. And I haven't smoked it yet, but I will give it a try in the next few weeks. And it's 9mm, and it's basically like the dry system of Peterson. It's a spittle chamber here, and the drill is a bit higher up. So that is pipe number 3. It's not really meant to be a sitter, but probably with the tobacco inside it would maybe be a sitter as well. Just a lovely pipe, and it's what they call a Italian stain in the description. So that is pipe number 3. There it is. The other thing I show today, many things to show. I got this lovely tin on Ricardo for 20 francs. Even came in a box, not with tobacco in it. Gentleman's Mixture original, Sullivan Powell. Well, Sullivan Powell made the first cigarettes in England, and they were called Sullivans before they called them cigarettes. And they had Burlington Archive in London, a shop into the 90s, but then it closed, unfortunately. It's rather sad. The seller, I think, didn't realise this is actually sterling silver, solid sterling silver, and there was a tiny hallmark. There is a tiny hallmark here, but you can't really see it. That's better. And this is a beautiful tin, I think, and still trying to think what specifically I could use it for. Or just I look at it, and it's actually engraved, you know, it's not just stamped on with print. And you know, even the sterling silver was worth more than 20 francs. So sometimes you get those bargains on these kind of websites and eBay and whatever. I just wanted to share that with you. So, my friends, which pipe did you like particularly? All quite different, weren't they? As I mentioned, the links are below if you want to get one of those pipes, and I've never seen that silver Sullivan and Powell tin anywhere. So I will probably keep my jewelry in it, my rings and things like that, you know. Why not? Well, I hope you enjoyed that short video about those things. I will do one or two others because I've accumulated a lot of things over the last year. But the next video will be about Thor's hammer upgrades that I've done on that, and a special tobacco that takes a very special treatment called quantum tobacco. Da, da, da. Anyway, see you in the next video. Take care, look after yourselves, and cheerio.